Вот. Что там, левела-то не дали? Нет еще.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Да чё все так скорбят по этому Дженкинсу? Ну был паренек, да сплыл, сам виноват, полез на рожон. Ну ладно, будем помнить его, что.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Ну, что-то типа, да.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Чё тебе интересно?
The captain's briefing was confidential.
Understood, ma'am. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Да ладно.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Я, ребята, в основном на такие диалоги не буду распространяться.
The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Типа там разузнать что либо или еще что-то.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Так, ну вроде все.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Кстати. Ну, понятно. Думал, в кодекс запись добавят.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Что ни крути, а синематики и в первой части офигенские
This is
просто.
an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the
Должны быть.
findings
Ну,
at
по
the
крайней мере,
hearing, not before.
большие крейсера там точно будут.
Captain
Насчет
Henderson,
носителей
I see you
хз.
brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him.
Хотя о чем? Че я говорю-то? Есть. Там в любом случае будут корабли-носители, потому что они фигурировали в ранних мувиках по Star Citizen. Там был такой крейсерок, на котором эти истребители базировались.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Воу,
That's
парень.
Saren's fault, not hers.
Что ты гонишь-то?
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Там еще нечего пробовать, Брис, пока что.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Так. Чё нам? Разоблачить Сарена. Поговорить с советом. По дороге бы говнецо продать надо бы, если тут есть вообще в первой части продавцы. Хотя должны быть. Весь этот лут сбагрить. Обычная энергия во время патрулирования скопления Аргуса.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Чё такое?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Так, походу мне дали... А, ну да. А, нет, это вот я за то, что терминал взломал, дали вторичку. А он почему не дал вторичку-то? Слышь?
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more
Так, ну
about
это
this
так.
problem. It is too sensitive.
Понятно,
Good
короче.
luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
Вот самые клевые ребята. Волосы няшные.
Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Да нет, спасибо. Я вроде пока ориентируюсь тут.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Garrus.
Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Я хотел поговорить с Гарусом. Придется с советом болтать. Который ничего не скажет, кроме как «Ты лох». Мы не будем ничего против Сарана делать. Кстати, тут, по-моему, еще кто-то допсу будет давать. Так, это что? А, ну понятно. Блин. Да блин. А, ну все нормально.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Ну вот ты ублюдок-то. А вот, кстати, клевый вопрос, типа, а как вы об этом узнали, интересно, а?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect?
Отмазался.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Блин, ну Андерсон, конечно, тоже, блин. Ну тут вот Саран прав абсолютно.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres
Не
is
за что.
denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Иудина такой стоит, окей.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
А откуда ты
Tell
Сарана
me about this
знаешь?
history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Мразь же он.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Коронная фраза. Так. Найти Гаруса, серого посредника. Ну, понятно. Отсюда можно валить уже.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Блин, я помню этот квест. И он довольно запарен на самом деле. В плане того, что их тут всех выискивать, это задница. Ладно. Мы его так по скоку выполним. Так, ну я думаю, вначале надо... Блин, 21. Хранитель, это пипец. Наверное, Гаруса выцепить. Поэтому нам надо в логово Кора идти будет. Сейчас. Пушки уберите. Хотя на самом деле к этому, к связному серого посредника ближе будет, если сейчас через президиум идти. Лифты.
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Самый главный дизайнерский фейл этой игры просто. Просто. Эти лифты, это жесть просто.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Так, ну вот, кстати, он где-то... Вот он здесь будет, да, Барлоу он. В Эмпориуме, кстати, вроде бы должны магазины быть. А, ну да, он как раз тут и есть. Ну, пойдем к Барлоуону. Да надо было просто эту вот сцену поезда в лифте урезать, да и все. Собственно, что они и сделали в следующих частях. И не прогадали же. Он под конец игры эти лифты так бесить начинает.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd.
Ну да.
But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
Блин, вот тоже прикольно. Тут могли бы сделать целую цепочку квестов в плане того, что что-то сделать, чтобы он тебе инфу о Сарене дал. Вместо этого ты приходишь к нему, он говорит тебе: братишка, да я отдам тебе это все бесплатно. Ну ладно, не суть. Магазинчик. Лут продать надо.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Так, брони для инопланетян пока не надо, улучшения потом посмотрим. Ладно, давай присмотрим стандартные предметы. Надо трэш продать. Ну да, это... Блин, откуда у меня столько всякого? Легкая броня Оникс какая-то есть. Улучшения для брони были, нифига себе. Улучшения для гранат, но это я оставлю. А этот трэш все продать надо. $1700 монет всего лишь. Блин, ну нифига себе. Что я тут даже купить-то ничего не смогу. Вот, только если это купить сразу, лицензию для фонда Сирта, 100 монет, в принципе, ок. Броня Натурианца. А, ну вот, зашибись, 10 тысяч. Ну это 4-й Феникс, в принципе, ну и понятно. Как-то тут слишком дофига. Не, ну тут просто слишком крутые броньки продают для начала игры.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of
Show
its
me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Ну-ка, по апдейтам чё? Моторизированные суставы. Крушащий урон не нужно, в принципе. Во, макс точность, кстати, можно взять. Да, возьму. Кстати, там моды для броньки были. Интерфейс первой помощи, реген. Ну, чё бы нет. И для гранат что-то было. Фугаска. 10 урона. Поставим прицел на пикаль. Так, ну ладно. Что там дальше? Можно, в принципе, здесь, пока мы здесь, к этой забежать, к спутнице. Хотя она вроде ничего не скажет пока что. Я вот не помню, даст кость или нет. Да с учетом того, сколько лута падает, деньги тут не понадобятся. Тут бронька постоянно, ну, экипировка будет улучшаться по ходу игры. Сколько? Так, надо этого просканировать сразу же. Походу... А, я ж там еще этого хранителя забыл. Ладно, потом. Это вторичечка, она, в принципе, не нужна.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Мажорная шлюха, блин. 3 месяца ждать.
Naylina.
А, да, точно.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Да там не надо никого убивать, просто поговорить. Ну, потерлась она знатно, там, ручкой, там, лицом, типа. Утю-тю. Так, ну все, в президиуме, по-моему, больше делать нечего. Либо в Кору пойти, либо в СБЦ. Пойдемте в Кору. Пойдемте-ка. Тачку-то туда можно взять? Да, вроде бы живые сектора. Тут вроде как тоже должны быть рынки. А, да, вот как раз они тут и есть, если назад вернуться. Посмотрим, что в продаже тут есть.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Пушки. Да ладно. Тут все тоже. А ну вот второй левел снайп на 2000. Денег все равно нет. Лицензию взять. Только если. Так, ну ладно. Тогда в логовую Кору надо идти. Вроде тут больше нет нигде ничего, где квестов никаких. Гопники. Промазал. Блин, а кстати, или это только во второй части появится этот скилл-то за пенициллин всех поднять? Ну, походу, да, только во второй части появляется. Так, здесь этот турянец должен быть еще. Девочки. Высокополигональные. Расслабимся. Не могу на это смотреть. Спокойно. Ну вот он, Септимус.
Commander, what do you want?
Что, проблемы мои?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me, Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Блин, Не прокачал в свое время.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Ну да, мы его встречали.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. We'll exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset.
Ну вот. Что он тут смотрит? А, вот, кстати, Харкин. Да-да-да.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Не твоя.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Так, сейчас. Нормально.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink.
Так, медклиника. Так, ну ладно, верхние. Если можно верхние рынки проверить еще.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass, but he's just messing.
по-моему, Тали появится. Или нет, позже. Да, по-моему, позже. Хранитель еще один. Так, магаз. А, вот как раз таки верхние рынки есть. А, буду тоже тут эту лицензию купить. Микрофон.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Делуси Цитадель. Это же из третьей части.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenko, but we're on duty here.
Блин, зачем я это за...
Aye, ma'am.
Фу, бля.
I'll walk drag.
Не тот выбор диалога. Ну, кстати, там этот квест, по-моему.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument.
Да,
at
это я
Coos.
толстячок.
They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Я думал, он квест какой-нибудь подкинет. А он так поболтать просто. Ну да, такой знатный мыльный толстячок. Прям как я в лучшие годы своей жизни. Ну, левел. Отлично. Блин, надо было уже обаяние прокачать, я думаю. Как раз он на 3 точки. Больше, по-моему. Хотя должно, по идее, еще разблокироваться. И адепта надо качать, чтобы общая крутость росла. Так, у этого первая помощь открылась. А, кстати, про их скиллы тоже не забывать. Ну, в бою.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Over there!
clear.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Согласен. Сложно не согласиться.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren, or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Отлично.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
The Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Естественно, я беру Гаруса. Только вот за место кого? Наверное, за место Эшли. Хотя не, биотик нам... У нас и так есть. Этот у нас получается кто? Биотик-техник. Окей. Не. А Ленку в топку, конечно же. Он неудачник. Так, Гарус. Ну ладно, у него пока нет ничего. Так, по скиллам у него как? Усиление щита. Первая помощь, саботаж, усиление щита, бойня. Так, ну вот он по снайпам, кстати, специализируется. Надо будет ему потом ее купить или найти где-нибудь. А у меня ж вроде были они, если я их не продал. А я их продал, ну ладно. Можно, кстати, отдать, в принципе, снайпу. С этой... Так, стопе. А чё Ленка-то делает? Я за место Эшли его, что ли, поставил? Ну, ё-моё. Ладно, потом перераспределимся, не суть. Если это, конечно, сейчас нельзя сделать. Нет, видимо, нельзя. Так, ну что у нас получается? Да, походу, это тупанул немножко. Сейчас. К Фисту. Потом к Рексу, наверное, да. Ну, Фист тут рядом. Да, пофигу. Сейчас пока на Цитадели это абсолютно пофигу вообще.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Давай, конечно.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Так. Посмотрим верхние рынки и пойдем как раз к Фисту там по дороге. Нормально. Чё вы тут парня гопнуть хотите, небось?
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can...
Best place on this board to buy upgrades.
Хранитель.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Ну давай посмотрим, что у тебя
got.
есть.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Не по зубам, не по зубам. Вот лезвие 2, это интересно, конечно. Так, мы вначале возьмем лицензию. Сравнить со Стингером. Херня вообще полная. Ладно, пойдемте к Фиску. Чё, фанат?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Да, конечно.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Что-то он подозрительный какой-то. Так, ну это потом сдадим. К Шаире вернуться. Все, ладно, сейчас вторички это все. Ладно, пойдемте к Фиску.
Take cover!
Кайден, давай-ка ты бросок сделаешь. И перегруз. Я лучше перегрузку на самом деле. Хотя, у него считай так не было. Ну ладно, не суть. Все равно убило. Вообще изи. Даже прятаться не надо было. И то, что я хотел сделать. Кайден умер. Блин, а почему-то во время боя я не мог гранату кинуть. Ну, давай, поднимайся. Конь. А он, наверное, не поднимется сейчас.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
О, кстати, вот есть какая-то снайпа. Сейчас посмотрим. Во-первых, пистолет. Фигня полная. Снайпу Гарусу. Более уронистая. Ну ладно, нормально. Почему нет? О, да вы чё, серьезно что ли? Так, пробить щиты надо, турели. Раз. Кажется, давай сюда. Так вот. Толкуем.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Половину текстур нет.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I never want to see you again. Is that clear?
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Кстати, если бы интересно, я его пристрелил, дали бы отступника очки. Радиоактивные патроны, улучшенный прицел. Так, сейчас усиленная ткань, отдача, гаситель. Так, надо в пистолет что-нибудь ставить. Это у меня, по-моему, лучше. А хотя у меня и так улучшенное. Вот, кстати, уменьшение отдачи. Или лучше точность? Не, наверное, лучше точность все-таки. Бронебойка пусть так и будет. Ну, что-то этому не особо помогло, Архат. Так. На Гаруса можно навесить что-нибудь. Вот как раз таки улучшенный прицел, наверное. Вот, а по этим модам, а пусть радиоактивками стреляет, нормально протянется. Так, надо за 3 минуты там добежать, сейчас быстренько будет. При этом там сейчас еще и пострелушки будут. Отлично. Сохраниться бы надо. Что за фигня? А. Да что за баг? Блин, вот за адепта не клево играть в плане того, что мазло вообще дикая, блин. Кайден опять помер. Штурмовая винтовка, она все-таки получше будет всех этих пистолетиков.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Ну, снайпу, да, по-любому. Во второй части перепрофилируюсь, наверное, все-таки. Солдата, благо, возможность будет. Так. Что у нас здесь? Щитов нет. Так, пробить щиты. Ты давай саботажец. А я сейчас танкану. Отлично. Бумкнуло. Блин, а Пекаль-то я... Он что, нас саботировал, что ли? Чё сидим? Сколько же все-таки в ней багов, а?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Так, наконец-то я могу полностью избавиться от этих двух неудачников и взять реально крутую банду. Ну, вот. Клевых ребят. Вот. Что у нас получается? Техника, биотика. В основном. Ну ладно, нормально. О, интерфейс первой помощи второго уровня можно вставить. А, кстати, смотри-ка, сколько модов-то у нас. Давайте воткнем. На самом деле, кстати, усиленная ткань, наверное, получше будет. По дефенсу. Далее тогда воткнем интерфейс первой помощи второй. Ну там первый. Нормально покатит. Так, что у нас получается? Рекс теперь. Потом вернуться в башню. Вот здесь вторички как раз сдать в президиуме. Репортер, спутница, жалобы. Это херня. Ну, с фанатом еще непонятно. Я вот не помню, что, как продолжение этого квеста получить. Ладно, ребят, сейчас быстро двухминутный перекур. А, да, кстати, Тали можно экипировать, только чем? Ну вот дробаны ей можно дать, но только я не думаю, что она с дробовиком бегает. По-моему, техники они тоже с пистолетами специализируются. Ну вот страйкер можно ей всунуть, да. Ну, даже с модами. Вон, отдача гаситель воткнуть. Так, 2 минуты. Поставьте там чайку пока или еще что-нибудь. Вот, скоро вернусь. Так, ну продолжим. Так, сдаем вторички. Стопэ.
human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
Блин, их Говард так просто заснуть просто заставляет. Так, сейчас быстро посмотрим, все ли нормально со стримом. Ну да, лучше некуда. Так, теперь, собственно, к советнице надо бы, да. Да ёшкин кот. Что там мышка? Вот все нормально. Да, Самеш?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Boston. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Так, ну ладно, давайте заскочим в бар, чё. Пока все равно в президиуме находимся. О, кстати, а тут-то нет ничего.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Ай.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Все это знаю прекрасно и так. Ну, кстати, тут допсик можно получить еще один. Да, что-то... как это неудобно. Следующее сообщение было отправлено нескольким адресатам экстранета. Нам нужно держаться вместе. Скопление это Хокинга. Ну понятно, это уже на других планетах все вторички.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nerali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ну это неправильно.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Так, надо вернуться тогда к нему уже. Ну, там отступнические эти очки даются, по-моему.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Привет, Heartbeat. Чё как? Ну как? Проходим первый Mass Effect. Вот, сейчас на Цитадели. Ищем доказательства против Сарана, чтобы стать Спектром и наконец-то получить Нормандию. Ну и вторички тут выполняем параллельно. Так. Сейчас. Что-то я заблудился. Ну как, зачем? Так? Ностальгия, плей. Вспомнить старое, доброе, светлое. Ну, кому-то не интересно, кому-то интересно. Я вот с удовольствием прохожу повторно.
Commander,
Всем не
I
угодишь.
received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Да, конечно, давай.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Она прям вообще во всю суть смотрит.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Разводчица.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Чё нам не дала-то вообще?
They will give you strength.
Моя любимая раса из Mass Effect. Блин, надо подумать. Риперы, наверное. Да. Думаю, да. Так, ну здесь вроде все. Репортера можно еще отдать, конечно. Это вторичка. Ладно, пойдемте за Рексом. Где там? СБЦ. Блин, это уже другой вопрос, Архат. Ты меня спросил, какая моя любимая раса. Я ответил, так, Экспресс Цитадели, наверное, через него пойдем, да. Если не синтетиков, то... Турианцы, да. Я им больше симпатизирую. Так, нет. А где СБЦ-то? Блин, туда походу лифт придется брать. Пожинатели все равно, короче. Ну, походу... к башне Цитадели. Да, сюда вот, наверное. Да. Ну, ладно, сейчас. Такси поймаем. Я просто забыл, где лифты находятся. Да, СБЦ. А, кстати, тут квест еще с этим, с Ханаром.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have already...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the Jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Блин, не хватает очков прокачки.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
Так, разрешение-то.
This one will continue to spread its message. Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Но мы вот так вот сейчас
Is
сделаем.
this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Нормально, развели.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Халявный уровень. Вот, скидка в магазинах 2%. Зашибись. Так, возьмем это. Возьмем, наверное, 2 уровня адепта. Надо пекали уже качнуть. Вообще, на самом деле. Да, наверное, вот это сделаю лучше. Пассивка. Ну ладно. Текс. Рынки... А, вот он, да, по-моему... Нет. Вот, да. Лифт. Ну, тут как раз эти отдать данные репортерши этой.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
О, еще на денежку развел. Так, ну все вроде бы. Остался только фанат. Не помню продолжение этого квеста. Наверное, потом будет западло. Сканить, пегать их. Откровенно западло. Нет, только не лифт.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Rex.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Да-да.
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Так, ну, не, Рекс пока пусть посидит в резерве. Хотя, на самом деле, выровнять Тиму по боевым навыкам, конечно, бы не лишним было. Блин, что-то какие-то артефакты тут на этом экране, блин. Только за место кого? За место талии, если только брать. Да не, ладно, пусть так будет. Сейчас, ребят, секунду. Заправка. Да я никогда что-то с Рексом особо не бегал. Не нравится его стиль. В целом. Кому, кстати, можно к интенданту сходить. Там вроде тоже это продается. Шляпка. Лицензия. Так, а что у нас получается? В башню теперь только вернуться остается. А, здесь, кстати, за СБЦ еще вроде какой-то квест дается, насколько я помню. Кстати, отсюда можно сразу к президиуму пойти. Ну ладно, сейчас к интенданту сходим вначале. По крайней мере, лицензию купить.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Так, может, что-нибудь продать можем? Ну да, в принципе, вот этот весь трэш. Лицензия лаборатории Элдрин. Улучшение гранат. О, хорошо. Ну, остальное все дороговатенькое. Здесь, по-моему, кстати, потом еще специальный спектровый набор откроется, когда станешь спектром. Вот там, по-моему, вот если идти, там, по-моему, квест как раз будет с СБЦ. Угу.
Your business partner, Short, he's threatened you?
Well... Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Okay, давай.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scam the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Да, вроде все, по-моему, больше там. Хотя, по-моему, тут еще можно терминал, может, какой взломать. Сейчас наверх еще поднимемся. Контроль трафика. О! Ну раз мы здесь. Странно, тут вроде можно было. А, во, кстати, да. Угу. Блин, ну это надо в живые сектора возвращаться, ё-моё. Ну ладно, выполним тогда еще эту вторичку. Потом уже в башню пойдем. Не. А, ну да, может быть. Может быть. Так, там нам на нижние рынки надо.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Khalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Okay,
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Так, где, блин, тут ближайший лифт-то? Так, этого сканировал? Да, видимо, да. А вот. Вот только не говорите, что... Блин, почему, блин, в сисек нельзя, блин... А, во, нормально, можно. Сисек. Лениво очень пешком.
Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Ну все. По-моему, на Цитадели уже все выполнили. Ну, по крайней мере, вот первый акт, первая арка. Можно к совету идти уже. Ну, кроме хранителей. Хранителей и фанат. Фанат вообще хз, я уже не помню.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Ну, вроде да. Блин, да вы чё? Я-то думал, это тот лифт, что надо. Ненавижу. Ненавижу Цитадель. Секунду. Сейчас. Угу. Контрадмирал, по-моему, вторичку даст.
Commander.
А, нет? Странно. Я думал. Я думал, еще какой-то квест будет.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Oh, ублюдок.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Epic.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Почему нельзя их подъебнуть, ой, извиняюсь за выражение, не сказать, что я второй спектр на самом деле? Ну ладно, не суть.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Такс. Ну вот, да, кстати. Во, есть все-таки этот скилл. Просто его заунлочить надо еще. Чё качнуть-то? Наверное, да, спектр качну 2 точечки. Первая помощь появилась у Тали. Ну все, стали джедаями. Клево. Я думал, больше времени займет. На самом деле. Так. В СБЦ надо сгонять. Ой.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Да. Были бы деньги еще. Может, что-нибудь появилось, какая-нибудь лицензия новая. Не-не-не, ничего. Да, короче, нечего тут делать пока. Пока нет денег. Так, трэш-то у нас, но нового тоже нет. Да епрсты. Шут пищит. Так, чё там у нас? Так. Поговорите с послом. Стыковочный шлюз. А, ну, кстати, стыковочный шлюз вроде бы где-то здесь. А, так вот он и есть, да. Лифт. Лифт.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the
Ну,
officers here before
давай.
they would let me enter the wards.
In other news, Exogenicorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Ему это не понравилось, судя по лицу.
Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Ну я, наверное, да, за Лиарой как раз туда первым делом полечу.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any
Можно будет повесить. Кстати, хранитель есть. Да блин, тут на самом деле выбора-то по романам-то не очень много. Если Кейден... Да ладно.
Yes, Commander.
Ладно, мужик.
I should go.
I'll be here. if you need anything.
Все. За Лиарой поедем.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Сейчас будет эпик номер 2.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am. you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Что-то с Пресли не поговорить. Ну ладно. Так. Ну ладно, того Артемиды тогда, наверное. Блин, а где она тут? Блин, а бы вылетит тоже куда-нибудь сунуться уже. Блин, а чё тут, как там, чё там? Что-то я уже всю вот эту вот мишуру-то забыл совсем. Ух ты. А, тут всякие эти пикапы, короче, это фигня полная. Эй.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Цитадель обнаружится. Слетай, чё. Давайте какую-нибудь вторичечку, что ли, выполним все равно. Раз уж напоролись на нее. На мака хоть поездить. Я уже забыл, каково оно. Картонный вездеход. Ой, тут же сейчас этот будет. Скорее всего. Червячок. Или нет? Да. что-то изи. Скажите, что я в него не попал. Молотильщик. Как из этой фигни-то вылезти-то? Кнопку глянуть. Да. Не, серьезно. Блин, а какая кнопка-то? Так, смотрю. Что-то не вижу там особо ничего. Транспортер. Только пушка, прицел Турери, реактивный двигатель и возврат на Нормандию. Все. Что-то фигня какая-то. Е вообще не действует. Взаимодействие. Серьезно, какая-то багуля по ходу дела. О, смотри-ка.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened.
Все. Ну, блин. Про Ку вообще ничего не сказано было на самом деле. Так, ну вроде все. Маяк тут не закрыт. Так, аномалию еще проверить. Там, наверное, какая-нибудь фигня по сбору. Ну да, вот обновили. С Кахоку будет на цитадели поговорить. Пропавших исследователей. Антиоскорбление гамма-аида. Не, это не здесь. Ну ладно. Собственно, самая беспонтовая и бесполезная часть игры. Что тут еще сказать? Нет, тут, конечно, есть некоторые прикольные, как бы, вторички. Ну, их так мало. Инфицированный саварианец. Ладно, возвращаемся. Нефиг тут делать. Ну не знаю, меня не зацепило. Еще во время первого прохождения. Что ты будешь делать? Так. Блин, а где Ляра-то? Скопление Тау Артемиды, блин. Там ее что, выискивать, что ли, надо? Что-то я уже не помню. Ну ладно. Серьезно, где она? Дом. Был. Рождение газа. Ладно. Видимо, надо каждую планету проверить. Да, крепость. Точно по какому-то квесту. Где ж крепость-то? Нас обманули. Че, серьезно, что ли? Чё за дурь? Че, странно, что по меточке не было ничего. Да и рядом что вроде ничего не видно особо. Мака какой-то легкий. Ладно, в общем, валим отсюда. Чё, нет смысла, по-моему. Ой, где ж она? Так, вроде остальное все посмотрел здесь. Ну да, в Македонию посмотрели. Нет ничего. Ну вот. Собственно, это то, что нам надо.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Секунду. Какие-то креветку. Да что-то как-то не очень весело.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find a side window?
А! Так. Фига себе. Тут даже шлем не нужен. Так, стоп, а разве здесь не надо зайти никуда? А, здесь обход, да, все, вижу. Да, точно. Объезд. Причем тут надо будет пешком пройтись, по-моему, сколько я помню. А, не, можно на Марка проехать. Джиггернаут.
Got it.
Он быстро как-то умер. О, снайпер. Трофейсы надо будет поставить. Так, Гарусу надо снайпер выдать. Тем более апгрейдженный молот как раз. Так, интерфейс второй помощи. Далее, по-моему, так он стоит. Ну да. Второе лезвие, третий мститель. Блин, нафига себе. Ну это можно продать будет нормально так. Крупнокалиберный ствол. Улучшенный прицел второй. Так, а у меня что стоит? Ага, так, можно, кстати, Гарусу снайпу прокачать. Ну фиг знает. Не, наверное, не. Кстати, он с ней вообще бегает. Надо, чтобы с ней бегал. Да, Тали, хрен знает. Дробовик. Ну, ладно, пусть дробовиком будет. О, ящичек, кстати, какой-то. Ух. Натурианцы-то. Прикатило. О, господи. Мои глаза. Какой он глупый мне, а? Жесть. Братишка, извини, но она хорошая. Ужас. Блин. Ну она реально какая-то несуразная просто. Интересно, я по ним попадаю вообще? Да. Типа пехотные патроны, боевой датчик, огнегаситель. Ах, как словил-то сейчас только что. Левел. Так, ну вкачаемся в единство, чтобы можно было оживлять. Подъем, кстати, неплохой скилл. Хотя сингулярность, наверное, получше будет. Да, наверное, в деформацию пойду сейчас. Генератор щитов, кстати, неплохая штука. Все, сейчас пехом надо будет идти. Еще и помехи начались. Сейчас пешком надо будет. Ах ты. Шмажешь. Так. А? Кстати, у меня шеда. Меткая стрельба же открылась. Да, взять. Зарядка еще идет. А, пенициллинчику бы. Ладно, щитами отожрусь. Отходим. Ах ты, блин. Пенициллинчику бы. На откате. Ну вот сейчас бы снайпа вообще было бы просто волшебно. Потому что Геруса я вряд ли там... Да что вы будете делать-то? рывок делать, короче. Там нет уже никого. А, не, есть, но он там, он не на вышке. Так, ладно, бустанем-ка щитов. Промазал. Еще. Блин, а что сейф-то не работает? Вроде тыкаю. F6. Тем не менее. Столько пенициллина потратить. Сейчас, по-моему, кстати, еще колосс будет тут. Это вообще пипец. Или шагающий танк, ну, в общем, что-то страшное, короче. Эти еще. Ну да, он родимый. Так. Надо к эту штурмовику. Выносим щит. Сюда же поглощающее поле. Сюда же я сейчас жахну вот этим вот. Пустим щиты. Да. Скотобаза. Блин. Четко словил вообще. Как отец. Ну вот вовремя-то сохранился. Надо еще ниже, еще дальше отступать, походу. Да посмотрим после прокачки, как у него пойдет дело. Ой. Так. Вот эту всю шваль, короче, надо вырезать оперативно. Сломайте-ка ему все. Сломайте его полностью. неплохо. Кто еще остался? Колосс только остался, по ходу дела. Так, теперь главное не прошляпить момент. Гранатками его закидать. А не, вот еще снайперочек. Поломать-ка ему. Что можно только поломать. Толку-то я ему даже дамага-то не нанес. Ну, отлично. Саботажем вынеслось нормально. Сейчас, секунду. Патроны молот 3. Ну-ка, посмотрим. Плюс 30 огневая мощь. Неплохо, можно воткнуть. Сейчас озвучим сингулярность, в общем. Вот это неплохая вещь. Что там? Кто там?
I wonder what the R is looking for. Most Prothean robots have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
попало.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Так.